Dr. Jennifer Hartstein is a clinical psychologist who treats teens who are at risk for suicide. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning.
Both of these stars really have to be commended.
They did.
Right?
Yes, they went above and beyond the call of duty. And one of the things Demi Moore did was ask him if he was serious, which I think, and if he was asking for help. And I think that was such an amazingly important question to really know then what the next steps were. And they went and they did it, which was terrific.
And then Nia Vardalos, once he said, yes, I'm serious, not only did she constantly remind him to call 1-800-SUICIDE, she went a step further and she got on the phone with police herself until she was sure that the help got to him. Isn't there a lesson in there for all of us?
I mean, I think we have to think about relying on the kindness of strangers sometimes. She really did take it that extra step, and she really put herself out there. Because if you were the 911 operator, you might have wondered what this was, that was it serious? And she really did stick with it, make sure he got the help. They're both to be really commended for saving this young man's life.
Especially because we've seen other instances where people just stand by and watch things happen, and they don't do a thing.
Absolutely. It happens more often than not, and here is a social networking opportunity where people really could step in and help, and what a fantastic ending to this story.
And I like that it's something positive that came out of these social networking sites, which are so often criticized. Don't they even have support groups for people to go on?
They do. There are opportunities for you to find like people, people who are having similar experiences to you and get support from them. There's eating disorders websites. There's opportunities to join support groups for people who are survivors of suicide, depressed, all of those things where you can find people to help you. And that's important.
And then, of course, the most important thing is for people to remember the hotline that Nia Vardalos put out there.
Yes, 1-800-SUICIDE is a fantastic resource. A live person can get you help immediately. There's really no substitute for a real person, but the social networking sites are a great way to at least get some support and some help.
All right, Dr. Jennifer Hartstein, thank you so much.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.